Okay. Yes. Good morning, all. Yes. We will discuss that one. Yes. Yesterday, we just started to tell about that thing. Okay. How that program is running. I just said, what should be the, okay. I just said about the example. Okay. We will write two example. First of all, write down this example. I will explain. Okay. First of all, write down this example. I will explain it. What is the club allows to children who are 16-year-old or younger to join? The algorithm output whether person is joined or not. Okay, write down the example. We will discuss about that one. Okay, we will discuss. First of all, write down that example, please. Okay, only the underlined part. Yes, write it. I'll explain while you are writing. They are mentioned what? What they are mentioned here? They are mentioned. They are having an age. Age is actually an integer value and an input value. Okay, they are asking enter your age here. Okay, if age is as yesterday I said, if age is if that input age is less than 16. Okay, age should be less than 16. If age is less than 16, what can you are allowed to join? If age is less than 16 only, you are allowed to join. Otherwise, you are not allowed to join. That's the scenario. They are consider the age. If the age is only less than 16, you are available for the join. Otherwise, you are not available for the join. That's the thing. Okay, now we will see they are available or not. They are available or not. We will see. Okay. First, write down this blue color underline part. They are mentioned. What? Allows there are 16 or younger than that one. They are check that one. Okay, so here, look at here. What is there? If I take two test data, if I take age is 10, what is the scenario? There are three things. The one thing is if the age is less than 16. Other thing, if the age is greater than 16. Other thing, if the age is equal for 16. Okay, there are three things. That's the thing. We just write down only less than or greater than 1. Okay, if I take it as a test data, okay, we will write output according to that one. Look at it. If I take the test data as what? Test data as less than 16. What? That here we are taking as a test data as 10. Okay, here they are taking the test data as 10. So it's actually less than 16. Here test data is 10. That value is actually what? That value is actually less than 16. Okay, so first of all, they are taking the age. It's actually integer value. Okay, now they are taking the age. It's actually an integer value. They are mentioned that one. Okay, age, age is actually input that is a integer value. Okay, you are just enter the age. It's a integer value. Now they are consider age is less than 16 or not. Actually, age is what? 10. Uh-huh. You are consider 10. It's actually less than 16. Yes, that is less than 16. Doesn't matter. Okay, you take the test data as 10. Age as 10, okay? You are taking the age as 10. Little bit distract, sorry. Okay. Yeah, they are taking the age as tell us age as 10. If the age is less than 16, actually it is less than 16, should be what is the output? What should be the output here? The output should be what? It's actually less than 16. Yes. Actually tell is what? Less than 16. So you are you are allowed to join. Here, this one should be the output. So output should be what? Yes, here it's mentioned. You are allowed to join is the output. Here the output. Okay. This one should be the output. Because it's 10. Otherwise, if it is not allowed to 10, sorry, you are not allowed to join. Clear? It should be like that. Okay. Can you write down this one? They are mentioned according to the input. Actually, what is the input? Test data is 10. Actually, 10 is less than 16. So according to that one, you can get the output. According to that one, you can get the output. That's the, sorry. Please write down that one. Sorry. Yes, within with these three boxes also. There are mentioned what are the output and what are the thing. Actually, they are considered firstly, age is 10 years. Here the input age, it is 10. So 10 is actually less than 16. Uh-huh. 10 is actually, this 10 is actually less than 16. So you have, it should be print. You are allowed to join. It should be print. You are allowed to join. If it is not, so they are considered, because here it's considered the what? Logic, that condition. According to that, you are allowed to join. It should be print. Otherwise, print. Sorry, you are not allowed to join. Okay. Sorry, you are not allowed to join. Okay, write down this box part. Yes, write down it. Yes, I will give time. It's fine. Take time and write down. Okay, these are the data. Okay, write down there. Here the condition. If the age is less than 16. Yes. Yeah. Write it down. Here the test scenario, if age is less than 60, it should be allowed to join. If the age less than 60, it should be allowed to join. Like 10, example, as a test as 10, 10, 9, anything up to 15. Yes. Less than 16 should be up to 15. Yes. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Such that. 9, 8. That also allowed. Yes. Yes. Write it. Okay, write it. These are the main point. They are considered age. First of all, enter keyboard input. That's age. And next, they are considered if age valuable or something like 10. They are considered it is less than 16 or not. And according to that, there are types you are allowed to join for the output. Okay, like that all it should be running out. Okay, write down there. Okay, so it should be having a proper output. When we are having a proper output, it should be stopped there. Okay, like that all you can get the output. Here the tested out 10. Okay, yes. Then you are finished. Okay, and also they are having another input that tested of 20. Okay, you can write down that one also. Here test data of 10, like they are having test data of 20. Okay, okay, right. Yes, if you're not finished, I give you 2 minutes of typing it. Okay, right. Okay. And if I consider like this, test data like 20, if I consider the test data like 20, now input age as 20. So here input data, it should be 20. Okay, now they are considered 20. 20 is actually here, 20 is actually not less than 60. Not less than 60. If less than 60, you have to print this one. So it is not less than 60. So it should be printed this one. Sorry, you are too old to join. So this should be the output. This should be the output. But sorry, you are too old to join. Finally, display like that. But you are too old to join. Is that clear? There are consider that input age. Actually, it's 20. 20 is actually less greater than 60. So final output, you are too old to join like that. Clear? So that's the final output. You are too old to join. Okay, shall we write down this one also? Here, according to test data of 20. Yes, test data of 20. Please write down that one also. Write it down, yes. There are considered test data of 20. Yes, write it down. Please write it. Okay, there are considered. Enter the input age. If the age is greater than 16, they are considered. You are allowed to join. Otherwise, sorry, you are not. You are too old to join this one. Okay, like that or they are considered that. Okay, write it down. Please write it down. Okay, write it. Yes, quickly. I'll give you 1 2 minutes of time. Yes, according to test data 20, you can get the output. 20 is actually not less than 16. Should be greater than 16. 20 is greater than 16. So it should be not. If it is less than 16, you are allowed to join. If it is not less than 16, it should be, sorry, you are too old. You are too old to join. Okay, write it down. You can write down like that. Okay. So actually 20 is not less than 16. So it is, sorry, you are too old to join. So output should be, sorry, you are too old to join. Okay. So there's a 16. If you consider 16, there are not mentioned less than 16. 16 is not what? 16 is considered as actually what? Less than 16. No, it should be what? 16 is actually not less than 16. So if taken as 60, it's also you are what? You are too old. You can't join for that one. So you can write this one at home. Okay. If you wanted to consider 16, you can write like this: less than or equal. Less than or equal 16. Now 16 is considered. Clear? Okay. If you consider what 16 less than or equal, now that's all should be considered. Clear? If you consider like that, if you just enter less than 16, it is not considered. Okay. So you can write this one at a homework. As a homework, write this thing. Okay. And also this one. Yes. These two can be write it at homework. Okay. They are having some outputs. Okay. Write that one also. Okay. So you can write that one at home. So I think it's almost time up. Yes. Okay. Yes. I'll wind up for today. So we will discuss other thing on the next day. Okay. Yes. You can leave right now. Okay. Yes. See you next day. Thank you. Okay. Bye.